So let's just try it again. Hey! There we go. There we go. Nom 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 nom. The music choices have become quite limited. It's okay. It's okay. I didn't fix the resource pack because I fixed something else. After building that wheel and just, you know, doing what we did yesterday, I got to thinking, and then somebody mentioned something in a voice chat later, and it solidified what my thoughts were, and that was just like some things needed to change. And
G says, morning.
Good morning, Courtney. One of the biggest things that needed to change is that it needed some different types of wood. And for me, I felt like that wheel was just still it was way too high. It needed to be much lower. So I actually tore down what I built yesterday and rebuilt it lower and better. And yeah, so we brought this down 3 blocks. And we changed out trapdoors for the shelves and some stripped spruce with some unstripped spruce corners, which may change. Those corners may change to something else. But this gets this much lower, and that's kind of what we wanted. So we'll dig this all down, and we have permission to do this. And I think what I'm going to do is we'll build a little...
Ace Gaming 3406 says, morning.
Good morning. We'll bring a pond out to about here, right? And this pond will come right up against the side of this building. And we'll probably build a little bridge that goes over. And... probably put the door here instead of here, but probably have a door here too. So here's the issue that I have come up with though with these shelves, is that on the inside I can't make a clean floor. Now, okay. And so I don't quite know what to do because I don't really want... Yeah, I mean, the foundation could be... it'd be up to here. The foundation blocks would have to be... well, or is it here? Yeah. It's here.
Lost Cells One says, good morning.
Good morning. See, I do not want the foundation that high. I want the foundation
Lost
down
Cells
there.
One says, I didn't get the alert.
You didn't get the alert? Oof. Good morning, Ace. Good morning, Terry. I see you.
Cassie Xoxo 93 says, hero.
Hello. Good morning. I do have some dirt. So... But we have to make the land convincing, so we'll bring all of this up. We'll bring all of this up. Nifam, hello, how are you? What am I doing in Minecraft? I am building this mill here. So I built a water wheel yesterday, but I built it too high, so did that yesterday morning on stream, and so in the evening I tore it down and lowered it. And yeah, so just building a starter base area here. I play on an SMP, and so this is kind of our starter base area. So this is kind of where everyone's starter bases are at. And so this is my 25 by 25 plot over here. And so now just expanding a little bit. Yeah. I need more dirt. It's okay, we got more. We got plenty. We got plenty. That we turn sideways. Let's just go ahead and get this one too. Might as well. We might as well.
Insanity Kill says, "Good morning, everyone."
Good morning. How are you and Rocky this morning?
Says, "Good morning."
This can go now. It does not matter.
Insanity Kill says, "I'm tired but good." Rocky is doing zoom eyes.
Zoom eyes.
Courtney G says, "It's so cold right now. I have 3 blankets around me."
Oh my goodness. 3 blankets. We need some of that gravel and some cobblestone, and we gotta dig this down deeper. And we're gonna move our water source for the time being. We're gonna put our water source right over here.
CassieXOxo93 says, "After the driveway gets finished today, I am going to post before and after pictures."
Heck yeah. I'm excited for that.
Courtney G says, I bet you're happy about that, Cassie. Cassie Xoxo 93 says, adulting is weird, man. Excitement for new driveway and waterproofed basement, LOL.
Yeah.
Cassie Xoxo 93 says, I am so happy, Courtney.
There's a nice deep pond over here. That's cool. We're gonna get some fish and put it in there. Get some fish and put it in there. Yeah, Nafam, that's exactly kind of what we do. So we play Hermitcraft styled, so we play in seasons, right? They're between 1.5 and 2 years long. We just finished up season 3. This is our 4th season as an SMP. Started in 2020. And so yeah, so we developed this whole shopping district and town and community areas, and it's gaming areas. It's super, super fun. We have a good time, and yeah. We all take Minecraft fairly seriously, but you know, we have fun too. Yeah, new driveways are awesome. That is one thing that my parents sorely need. My mom is spending money on new windows for the house, and I'd say that I'm inclined to agree with her that that's the more appropriate thing to put on a house in the South who's rocking windows from the 1970s. It's still the original windows in the house, so she's getting really energy efficient, double pane windows all throughout the house, and I think that will help. I think that will help lower their utility bills. They just got a brand new central HVAC system like 2 years ago, maybe 3 tops, and it is primo work. My dad's real good friends with a guy who owns an HVAC company, and so he gave us just, you know, he got paid to install everything, but he didn't take any extra cash for top end equipment. So they've got a really, really nice unit that is super, super appropriate to the size of the house and the climate that we live in, which is it's pretty rough. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty rough here. It's hot. It's hot. Whoa, little snap lag. Our inventory's full. We need to get rid of a few things while we do this part of the project. It's mostly the wood that we can get rid of right now. Yeah, sure. We got some seeds that can go. Where am I putting seeds in here? Real simple storage, you know. We don't need much. This is just kind of a starter base area. This is just about making a pretty place to call home as a community. Oh, we got some Gregorian chants going on. Heck yeah, let's go. So I'm gonna build up some here. I'm gonna build it up by a couple of blocks, I think. And that's totally fine that it's flowing backwards. We're doing some stuff here. I need my silk touch pick. I do. No, I want that all to be kind of broken up. We do need... How much mossy do we have? We need some mossy. Yeah. So if I do this and this, no, I can glow lichen. I need some glow lichen. I need some glow lichen. That's not where my iron is. All my stuff's in here now. All my stuff's in here now. Do I already have some shears made up? No. 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 Ray's Play, what's going on, man? How you doing? Where is the likely place for some glow lichen? Probably, let's go over here and into this water. So over here, I know it gets deep, and there's a magma block over here underwater. Yeah, right here. Any glow lichen down here? Glow lichen. Nah, y'all, I don't see any. Oh, jeez. Get wrecked, kid. I see no glow lichen. That's not good.
Sinsanity Kills says, LMAO.
This looks pretty promising down here for some... Wait. Is that... Man, the vibrant visuals make it hard. I don't know if that's glow lichen or not. No, it's just a hole. Man. I just need one piece of glow lichen. Just one! I just need one piece. Cause we got a little bit of bone meal. One bone meal is one extra glow lichen. So people have a hard time with that.
Sinsanity Kills says,
It's raised.
time LOL.
I mean, no. I'm just gonna keep looking. There's more water over this way. It's nighttime though. This is dangerous. I'm in danger. Wait! Wait, 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 wait. Oh, this is where we went already, huh? Hold on. There is...
Ace Gaming 3406 says, I would sleep, but it's not a good idea in Nether.
So he says you like... On glass blocks? Yeah, it looks kind of cool on glass blocks. There was like there was like a pass-through somewhere in here. The haze makes it really hard to identify glow lichen. But I'm not seeing anything. Dang it, Bobby. I like using glow lichen to keep water at bay. It's really good at keeping water. Others say rice. Huh. Oh, like rise? I guess I could see that. I guess I could see that. But no, I look at that and see raise. That's what I see. Oh, he's got a stick. Oh, thanks. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. Look at that. He gave me a trident. That was so nice of him. That was so nice of him. What a swell guy. What a swell guy. I see a chicken and an egg. Which came first? So this is lit up, but it's all torches. I don't see any glow lichen. I feel like we're in a medieval tavern. That's okay. Okay, it's not the school. What did you say? What did we say at the same time? Glow lichen. Ain't none in here. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. Huh. I'm in danger. Nah, we recovered. We're good. That's the wrong box. Oh, dang.
Sinsanity Kill says, on today's episode of Coffee and Crafting,
He has
will Chef
projectile.
ever find glow lichen?
He
Or
had.
will it evade him like blue axolotls?
He had on projectile 4, unbreaking 3 copper armor. That's crazy.
Exo_Mel says, LMO.
This is trash.
M00tastic says, oh hi.
Hi, good morning. Let's put these away for now.
Sinsanity Kill says, hi Moo.
Ollie, I think, is coming to the rescue. Bum 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 bum. So we'll put glow lichen there and there, and that'll make it kind of cascade down that, and we can get rid of this. Should. Should. Eh. We are in a medieval tavern. So this will probably come down. So what we'll end up doing is this pond won't be this deep, I don't think. So I think what we'll do is we'll probably bring this back down a little bit and just kind of taper all of this out after this is done. Why? See? See how that worked? Worked brilliantly. Brilliant. I would like to... But that would kind of have water in it, though. There would be water down in there, huh? There'd be water down in there, wouldn't there? Bee bobble, bee bobble, bee bobble. Bobble, bee bobble, bee bobble, bee bobble. Maybe some water's pouring down from there already. Because the bottom of the wheel couldn't be in water. It needs to be dry so that it's not, you know, laden. And the flow of the water coming out of the sluice can easily turn the wheel, right? If that wheel's in water, it would be laden with water and harder to move. It's okay. We got this. It's a lot of terrain to take down, but that's okay. We can do it. We'll bring the water level to here. So I'll put a row of cobblestone in just to kind of mark this. We'll throw some... And we'll bring the water up to this. Yeah. Yeah. Just here pointing the team to turmoil. Yeah. I feel ya. I feel ya. I'm sure that's not a fun task. I'm sure that's not a fun task. What the heck? Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Oh, come on. I'm going to use kelp for that. I've got some. That's not kelp. Kelp will get the job done. There she goes. Um, really? Is that so? Really?
Ace Gaming 3406 says, I'm off to work. Have a good rest of the stream.
Alrighty, Ace. You have a great day, buddy. Okay. We'll have to still work this side, but that side's getting kind of more towards what I'm looking at. We'll drape this a little bit more, so we'll shave off a couple of layers there to bring that down a bit more gradually. So we'll shave that back. Well, this will all end up getting shaved through here as well. The drop off on this side will be steep, and we'll build like a stony cliff, right? Well, cliff. A little, you know, wall or whatever, but you know, so that'll be kind of our view, and so it'll be kind of built up on that little you know, rocky hill where the water's cutting down through. And yeah, yeah. So we'll have to rename this. Like, that's all there is to it. We have to get rid of this and move it. We gotta put some stuff away. No, we need this. We want the mossy. This chicken head is pretty rare, I gotta admit. The pig is not overly common, but the chicken is hard to get. It really is. It really is. Oh, I got real lucky with that one. Okay. Hmm. That building still needs a roof, but that's really starting to look a whole lot better. That's really starting to look a whole lot better. Ah. Don't mind if I do. Do I do all this? Yeah. Let's go sweep. Not quite time, but almost. There it goes. Dun 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 dun. This little part over here needs to get a little bit of work. Oh, what do you know? Bum ba da bum ba da bum ba da bum bum ba da bum bum bum. Back from drop off. I'm gonna throw in some andesite into that here momentarily. We still got to do a roof here. It's looking much better though. All right. It's not good that it's 8:54 and I'm already ready for another cup of coffee. That's not a good sign, chat. It's not a good sign. Well, I think we all need to wake up this morning. What's going on with everybody this morning? Rocky needs to start tearing stuff up in Sin's house. Tear stuff up, buddy. Get riled up. All the stomps. Get all the mad stomps going. Shred rolls of toilet paper. You're struggling today, Mel?
Mel says, I'm struggling today too.
slap a little roof on that. I don't know that we have enough pale oak wood. Have to do some more. What did I come in here for?
Courtney G says, sorry had to give Patamy her meds. It takes a while.
Dude, it's all good. What did I come in here for? I don't remember. I want to put a little bit of andesite in that wall. Just a little bit. And that may change. I don't know. Oh yeah. We got plenty. We got plenty. There we go. All right.
Exo_Mel says, man, everything got super quiet.
I know.
Apparently my phone chose to connect to my wireless earbuds.
That's looking cute. I want to go look at it from Ollie's tower. Oh, we still got a... Oh, look at the fireflies! It's so cute! That's cute. Oh, somebody's sleeping already. Alright, excellent. 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 You like this? Whoa. No. a different color. So one thing I don't like about the grass slabs is they have that greener grass texture. I don't think it should. It should be the dominant grass color, which is that. For now, we're going to keep it safe with torches. Eventually we'll build in some lighting. But for now, we're just trying to keep it safe. Safe. Hello. Oh, no, those are... Wait, how is that one? Oh, we went down an extra one over here. Yeah, because we can't. We had to make that like that on the front. That's fine. That's fine. Man, I wish that looked better. Like attached to the thing. Can't get to the other door with it right there. That's what I don't like about that. Mel Collins souls her beautiful radish in the chat. Can't put a bell on top of a fence post? What? 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 Okay. Listen. I graduated high school in the 90s. Leave me alone. I don't like the bell not being able to be seen. Hmm. 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 Wait, didn't you just join the game? Why are you leaving the game already? Did you lag out? It's almost coffee time, y'all. Yeah, I was afraid of that. I was afraid of that. But this will let me at least see something.
Exo_Mel says, giggles.
Can you put it on the bottom? Okay, you can hang it from the bottom of a fence. And I really like the way that it looks when you attach it to the bottom of a fence post. Look at that. That looks great. It takes away that side texture from the bell. Boom, 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 boom. But how awful does this look? That looks pretty terrible, doesn't it? That looks pretty terrible right there. Couldn't have been just, yeah. Hmm. Hey, you can kind of access the door this way.
Exo_Mel says, tip.
What?
Exo_Mel says, "Rip."
Oh, I thought you were. I thought you were saying something looked like a I need to get this little. There's a back entrance to this house. I'm not sure that it was original to the house.
LMAO.
I'm not sure it was original to the house, but now. Look, I can be annoying too.
M00 Tastic says, "I feel as though I am being summoned by the bell."
It's got lattice work. Kind of covering this little back porch entryway deal. It's got lattice, and I'm not sure. Rika? Hello. Hi. Good morning. It's coffee time. It's coffee time. And then after that, we can go over to the XP farm and heal up our tools. Yeah. What did I hear? I'm gonna have to turn game sounds off during streams because just people wanting to be annoying. I guess. Alright, I gotta go make coffee. I gotta go make coffee. BRB.
Exo_Mel says, it's a bit much LOL.
Alright, coffee's brewing.
M00 Tostic says, my phone. M00 Tostic says, just spammed out. M00 Tostic says, spazzed. M00 Tostic says, it's been a morning, okay.
Did you spaz out with your jazz out? Ooh, that's hot. That coffee hot. That coffee hot. That coffee real hot. Good morning. I need a back door. Oh, I just heard a skeleton. Where did I hear a skeleton at? I just heard it. Huh. I don't know where he was. Oh, I see him. I kablooied him. Now, there's no way he spawned in here. It's way. Oh. He could have spawned back here. Or potentially walked in there. Let's put another torch right there. And right here. And right there. I don't want to do lattice here. I think I'm gonna do, I think what I'm gonna do is, and then what do, man. Hmm. Hmm. I wonder if fence gates would look good. Let's take a look at it. Nope. Hmm. Creeper behind me? Creeper behind who? Who's he talking to? Hmm. What? That will work. That will work. But then the question still begs, does this work? Not really. Bum, ba-dum, bum. What? Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh. Okay.
John Abigood
Buzz,
says,
buzz.
buzz, buzz.
Buzz buzz. You talking about the fireflies? Good morning.
John Abigood says, morning, Jeffrey.
Good morning. Oh, it's hot.
John B. Good says, I love the way the wheel turned out with the little pond.
Thank you. I tore it all down last night and lowered it by 3 blocks. Still rethinking that roof and going with the stairs instead of the slabs. Still considering it. I don't know what to do with this. I'd hate for it to just be an empty room, but you can't do anything. You can't get, and the only thing you could do is like reduce the room to almost nothing. It would be a block and a half wide in here, or just a single block, really. Yeah, no, it'd only be a single block wide. We gotta start doing interior in the house. This is just, I mean, this is just storage. Like, honestly, so, you know, I'll grow tonight or something at night. I'll grow some more spruce trees just to have, cause you get the most wood in the least amount of time with giant spruce trees. And so I'll grow several of those just while chatting in a voice chat or something like that. Fill it with hay. What? No, this is my storage. Oh, that. Well, that's a mill. But I mean, I would kind of want to put like. I don't actually. I have an idea. Actually, I have an idea. I don't know if I can get that to work. That's going to be interesting. We need to find a little lava lake here in the overworld, so we'll go like down into our tunnels and we'll walk around until we hear the lava, and then we'll back up and we'll go up a few blocks and see if we can't find us a lava lake to take a bucket of water and get us a bunch of obsidian. Yeah, it's only 9:40. All right, he can still fit through there. We got to go heal up our stuff. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go heal up our stuff.
John B. Good says,
is this hillside
woke
changed?
up about 30 minutes ago, and it's time to clean the tank.
Is this hill changed? This hill has changed. Oh my god, he's such a bad jumper.
John B. Good says, Why is Ollie saying run?
I have no idea. Did he get the, Nope, he didn't get the tridents in place. Dang. Tridents aren't in place yet. That's okay. That's okay. Let's go a little, let's explore a little bit. Let's go this way. There's some stuff over here. Let's go see what it is. Let's go see what it is. I see a portal. I see a village house that's been...
Mel says,
I see
Ollie can throw trident if needed.
a big hole. Some pinkified village house. This is the future shopping district, I believe. Yeah, looks like it. We got a fountain. Who this? I smell. Murderer. Murderer. Now, how come people are getting to building the shopping district already, dang it? What is this? Is it community storage? XP farm's usable now? Sweet. Yeah, here's all the market stalls.
Lost Souls 1 says,
I didn't buy one.
Community storage, LOL.
I didn't buy one because I felt like it was a ripoff.
Exo_Mel says, community storage.
I didn't buy a... Whoa. I didn't buy a plot because... Yeah, I thought it was a ripoff. Somebody's doing some armor stand art over here. I'm going this way. This is where I'm going.
Nika Melon 95 says,
Hi! Good morning, Michaela. Good morning. At some point, this is getting water in a bridge. It's so loud. Whew, got it. Heal them tools. Let's go. Look at it go. That's great. That's great early game XP. It's all pretty cheap and easy stuff to get to make this, you know? Finding that nether wart's probably the hardest part of this whole... I think that is the hardest thing. about this XP farm is finding, and all you need's one, right? Because you could just grow, you can grow some more. You can farm that once you have one piece. So, yeah, it's that's definitely got to be the hardest thing about this farm. Finding the nether wart. That's it. That's the hardest thing. I guess he hasn't turned down the spawn rate of the silverfish head. He said he was going to, so that we don't have all these heads here. Dun, 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 dun. What is this station? There's a tavern in the town by unknown.
Lost Souls 1 says, "Oh, Sunday's high is 68, Saturday night's low is 46."
Ooh. Ooh. Those are bad numbers. I hope that's not what I'm in store for. I hope that's not what I'm in store for. This hillside has definitely changed. This got
Lost
built
Souls
last
1
night.
says, "Great numbers for hot flashes."
They're trying to push banned topics on the server. They're trying to push banned topics. Can y'all believe that? Alright, stuff is healed. Hmm. Bum 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 bum.
John Abigood says, "Fan topics?"
Yeah, there's a couple of different religion storylines going around the server right now. One about the strong.
Mel says, "We like strong, independent women."
One about the strong, independent woman that is the dragon, and some poppycock nonsense about not destroying her and going to get my wings. which is just plain silly. And then there is one that called the Templars that promote slow vanilla gameplay and progressing through armor segments and things of that nature. Yeah. Jay Wood, what's happening? What's happening, my man? So, you know, obviously we're not taking part in those in those activities, Chandra.
Jonna B. Good says, the Dragon won. What the heck? And these are new things PPL come in to say to Troll.
What are new things? Wait, what?
Jonna B. Good says, where are the band topics coming from? I'm confused.
Oh, I have a band topic. I don't want Ace up here.
Jid6 says, I'll figure them out.
What are you gonna figure out? What are you figuring out? What have I missed?
Jonna B. Good says, how many PPL total play on Rocketcraft?
30 or so?
Jid6 says, the band topics.
Oh, religion and politics.
Jonna B. Good says, Jeezums.
You know what? We need to grow some spruce. Mel, I need to buy some bones from you or something.
Lost Souls 1 says, ha, the bone lady.
Mm-hmm. I need the bone lady. What am I getting all this wood together for?
Exo_Mel says, say that again. Exo_Mel says, kid was talking.
I said I need to buy a stack of bones or something. What's a stack of bones cost? It's like a stack of bone blocks or however you have them packaged. Goodness. What did I want all this wood for? Oh yeah. I remember.
Exo_Mel says, LOL, it'll bring them over.
Okay.
Exo_Mel says, I have regular bones or blocks. Choose your bonage.
I can afford whatever, so I guess bring bone blocks. I haven't spent any money. And I don't really have much to trade right now. I'm trying to rustle up all my leather to make books. I think that's all of my leather. It is. That's definitely going to be enough books, yeah. I keep forgetting I have a back door.
Lost Cells says, huh?
Hi. What do I... No, don't go nowhere. Don't go anywhere. No. Chino, let me pay. Chino, let me pay.
Lost Cells 1 says, in kid voice runaway.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so...
Exo_Mel says, I have 4 rows of bone blocks. In good LOL.
Fair. 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 Alright, I had enough wood, but I'm gonna need to grow the heck out of some spruce after a while. So we're gonna hold on to those bone blocks for now. And we're gonna... Ooh, I hear the buzz. That means it's nighttime. Or about to be nighttime. And fireflies are coming out. Or did somebody sleep? Somebody just slept. And we made the buzz go away. No more buzz. So I'm trying to decide what to do in here. And it's not big enough. It's not big enough for enchanting. It needs to be 1 block wider of usable space. We only have 2 blocks wide of usable space. That's okay. I was contemplating also upstairs here as a possibility for enchanting. We could potentially do... we could get enough bookshelves in here. I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Everything's really small in here. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Exo_Mel says, my son chose that.
Did he? Did he? It's a pretty good choice. Oh, big stretches. In the morning. I gotta find a place big enough for an enchanting setup because there's a quest for it. We haven't even looked at these these beginner achievement quests on stream yet, but I've been just kind of getting stuff done, and then we'll check on a bigger chunk.
He was debating on that and the rat jam, LOL.
And the rat jam. Rat jam's pretty good. We need to decide how we're going to get access to second level in this house. I don't think this place is big enough for a staircase, honestly. We could run a staircase up that side over the bed. Yeah, we could do that. There I go again, forgetting I have a back door. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. Yeah, we could partition off this side as like the bedroom or whatever. And that lets us open up that side for that won't work, will it? We can make it work. I'm getting a little. I'm being adventurous with this enchanting setup here. I'm being adventurous. I'm pretty sure it won't allow me to do this with the enchanting table there. That puts blocks in between the enchanting table. No. I'm going to float the enchanting table on top of this is what's going to happen. I don't think it's going to pick them up. Unless I do something. That's okay. We need an enchanting table first. We definitely need one of those. So let's go get some obsidian. Oh, no sneeze. No sneeze. No sneeze. No sneeze. No sneeze. Okay. I want a little bit extra. Head knockers.
Exo_now says achoo.
Nah. I told that sneeze to go somewhere else, and it did. Yeah, there's lava here, but I don't know how much is left. Whoops. Oh. I guess this is somebody else's tunnel? Some stuff right there. That's probably not going to give us a whole lot. But it'll give us some. let's make ourselves
Courtney G
safe.
says, OMG, my sinuses are horrible today.
Oh man, I hate that. I know a lot about that, and I'm sorry for you. I really am. Alright, so we've safetied ourselves in. So this is what we're going to do. We are going to actually do that. And we're going to do this. And then, that's interesting that it didn't get to there, but that's, if you leave the water, it'll continuously hit that new lava that you're exposing and turn it into more obsidian. See, it just automatically hits that lava. There we go. Oh, that wasn't them. I know there's got to be more. I see some. There we go. Ah, shoot. Well, that's a bummer. Whoops.
M00 Tastic says, I has banana bread.
That's okay. We got 24, and we can just... We know where to go. We know where to go. We're good. We got 24. We got enough. Ooh, you have banana bread? Yum. What else do we need? Glass. And a. Do we need a lectern or just a book? I don't remember. I never remember. Either way, we'll be fine. Head knockers. What else do we need? I know we need a diamond, yeah? A book and diamonds.
M00
Got
Caustic
it. Okay.
says, what about knockers?
Head knockers. We just need one book. We don't need any glass. That deep slate is full.
M00 Tastic says, bonk.
Oh my goodness.
Jonna B. Good says, my mom said if I wait in life, good things will happen to me, dude. And today at work, dude, I got free banana bread, bro.
Heck
Hell
yeah. That's awesome. That is awesome.
EXO_Mel says, knock knock knockin' on Sheffrey's head. Jonna B. Good says, it's a meme. Every time I hear banana bread, I have to recite that vid.
I don't think I know that one. I don't have anything on me I can enchant.
Jonna B. Good says, there's a lot of crappy things in life, dude. Like working a lot and not getting a lot of money, dude. Hell no. But free banana bread at work, dude. Hell yeah.
Free banana bread at work? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Dude. Can't forget the multiple dudes, right? It has to be multiple dudes in that. Looks like we can get level 30 enchants.
Jonna B. Good says, my favorite video in the whole entire world.
Yeah, so we can get level 30.
Jonna B. Good says, oh yeah, the dudes are necessary.
That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. Now we're going to test something here. I'm fairly certain that this will not work. But
Jonna B. Good says, fax no printer.
fairly certain that this is no longer going to give us level 30 enchants.
EXO_Mel says, oldest is staying homesick again.
So now what though if I... Oh, I need Silk Touch to break this. Do it? Yeah? Do I need Silk Touch to break that?
Good says, "Oh no, I hope she feel well soon, Mal."
I don't need Silk Touch to break an enchantment table, do I?
Lost Cells 1 says, "Game changer."
I don't need a Silk Touch to break an enchantment table, do I?
Lost Cells 1 says, "Yes, chef."
Oh, you do? You do need a Silk Touch to break this?
Jonna B. Good says, "Yes."
Okay. I mean,
Lost Cells
it's not a
1
problem.
says, "Yes."
It's not a problem. It's not a problem. We got that.
EXO underscore
We got
Mel
this.
says,
We
"Woot
got
woot."
this. We got this. No longer do we get level 30 when we float it in the air like that, because I can't get... If I switch this roof to stairs instead of slabs, we'd be able to do this. Nah, yeah, we would. But we had the stairs and didn't like it, right? It was too tall. It felt too tall. Can it really be that much taller, huh?
Lost Cells 1 says, "Right."
It's okay.
Jonna B. Good says, "I found a new energy drink that has no sugar and has good things like apple cider vinegar and day and night difference of how I feel with these compared to Red Bull LOL."
Oh, yeah? Share with the class. What's it called? Need a grindstone. I need a grindstone up there.
Jonna B. Good says, "It's the Bloom Crisp Apple. All of the Bloom energy drinks so far have been super nice to me."
Heck yeah. What did I say we needed? We need, shoot.
Jonna B. Good says, "And they're cheaper than Red Bull. They're about $2.50 a can for me."
That's cool.
Courtney G. says, "We tried those, but no effect on us. Glad it's working for you, Jondra."
What did I say we needed? Grindstone. That's what it was. But I don't remember what you need for a grindstone. Okay. 2 planks, 2 sticks, and a slab.
Jonna B. Good says, "Dang Court, I'm sorry."
planks. 2 sticks. And we'll go in here and make some slabbies. We're actually gonna do it all in one so that we waste less coal.
Courtney G says, they taste great though. Got some good flavors.
Bum 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 bum. What? Oh, meet a scoozy. Hmm. Yeah. That covers that requirement. We're going to need to go and look at some of that stuff. Now, I'm trying to figure out if I can keep going today or if I need to stop. Oh, this thing.
Courtney G says, did Mini Chef have a good time on his break?
He did. He did. His mom took him up to Pigeon Forge, Sevierville, Gatlinburg, and took him to did some like all the go-karts and stuff like that up there. He did this. It's not really a bungee jump. It was really just kind of like a free fall jump where it's strapped to a waist harness, much like a climbing harness. And it's just a high platform that you just kind of jump off of, and it lowers you down really slowly. And she sent me a video of him doing that, and I mean, literally just like no sooner than the guy could tell him he could go, he was gone. Just hopped right off of this high platform. And I was just giggling when I saw it, and I said, yep, no hesitation whatsoever. And she said, yeah, it scared the crap out of me. I'm like, good luck. She has her hands full with our child. That is for certain.
Courtney G says, that sounds so fun.
Cause she's not necessarily boring, but she's also not overly adventurous either. She's not overly adventurous either. She's not overly, let's say she's not overly daring. That's a better way to put it. She's not very daring. She doesn't seek many thrills, but she's also, I mean, she's not like no fun either. She's not gonna not let him do stuff, obviously, right? She let him do that.
Jonna B. Good says, saying, what about me now?
Did I just describe you too?
Jonna B. Good says, JK.
Did I just describe you as well? It's okay. It's okay. It's not the worst thing in the world.
Jonna B. Good says, thought my boyfriend tattled to you.
Why? My screenshot function is not working. And I don't know why. I gotta get a screenshot of this.
Courtney G says, go ahead, chef, do a jig for us.
Right?
Jonna B. Good says, get jiggy with it.
Oh my. So J-Cow got himself a gaming PC over the last handful of days, and he was amazed when we were in a voice chat, and I said, "Hey, press F1 and watch what happens." And he pressed F1. Because he was talking about how it's nice to have a keyboard for like typing and making signs and stuff like that. I said, "Yeah, you can also toggle full screen by hitting press 11." F11, and then I said, now hit F1 and watch what happens, and it takes away all the HUD and the hand and everything like that, and I was like, instant good screenshots.
XO_Mel says, nah nah.
Na 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 na.
Johnny
Hey.
says, it's a great feature. So underrated until you don't have it, LOL.
Yeah.
I love having it to show my builds.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. It's so good. F1's great. F1 is great. I don't know what to do with this at all. I don't really think I can do anything. I can put storage inside of here. That may be what we may end up moving our storage from in here to that building. We'll see. We'll see what ends up happening.
Courtney G says, I feel so behind everyone with a PC, still on console.
Nah, listen. If it gets you in the game, it's a good method, right? If it gets you in the game, it's a fine method to use. That's really the thing to know there. Excuse me, sorry. Ooh. This may change over
John
time.
B. Good says, I bought the crappiest laptop in HS just so I could play MC, and despite it sounding like a jet engine, it worked.
There you go. You don't need a whole lot. If you're just wanting to play with a little bit more style and freedom to kind of express, you really only need a basic laptop. It's really all it takes. It doesn't take anything fancy. Nothing special. Nothing
Jonathan
special.
Good says, yep.
Listen, if a Switch can do it.
EXO_Mel says, today is a Crocs and sweatpants to take kids to school kind of day.
That's every day. That's every day, Mel. Grogu pajama pants. Whichever shirt I slept in.
Courtney G says, so I could play on my laptop. I thought it needed something bigger.
No. If you want to record and all that stuff, and then you need more PC. If you just want to play the game, it is not a.
EXO_Mel says,
it's really.
LOL, I usually get jeans on and do my makeup before I leave.
Yeah, no. If you're just wanting to play Bedrock and not do a bunch of modded Java. So, like, if you wanted to load up...
Dude says, no ma'am, I've only ever played on my laptop. I personally have never had a PC, LOL.
Yeah, so if you wanted to do, like, a bunch of shaders and stuff like that in the Java world and a bunch of mods, then you might run into some problems. But if you want to play pretty vanilla Bedrock gameplay, you don't need much. It is optimized to not need much. It's kind of the reason why it exists, so that smaller devices can play and it be usable. So yeah, no, totally. You'll have to buy the game again unless you have. You can do PC Game Pass, and I think Minecraft's included, but you can usually pick it up pretty cheap for PC. But yeah, no, you'd totally be able to play on a fairly basic laptop. Again, you're not going to run Java with shaders and all that other stuff.
That's awesome.
But if you want to load up invisible item frames and little texture packs and little resource packs that are free for Bedrock, you can certainly do that, and it's all free, right? You can go to Bedrock Tweaks and you can build your own little resource pack and do what you want to do. And yeah, no, you can totally do all that. Totally 100%.
Jonna B. Good says, yeah, I can say I've never once had shaders or anything. Just vanilla. My laptop couldn't handle anything more.
Yeah. And I don't see anything wrong with that at all, I really don't. I don't see anything wrong with that at all.
Jonna B. Good says, I love it. It taught me to appreciate the OG.
Nice. Y'all, I'm going to have a human moment really quick. I'll be right back.
EXO_Mel says, 36 outside.
Ooh, gross. Gross. 67. We got a high of 77 today. High of 79 tomorrow. We got a high of 83 on Saturday. Heck yeah. I think I'll be going on a hike Saturday. Me and Mini Chef going to do a hike on Saturday. That sounds like a plan. Sunday is a rainy day though. 67. Ooh, we do have some days next week. Middle of next week, highs in the 60s. 67 is the high for, gosh, most of the later part of next week. That's ugly. Oof. Oof. I like my East Tennessee weather. I like my weather here. I really do. We'll do like a courtyard thing out here, y'all. And eventually this will all be nice, and we'll do a floor even. We'll have like dirt leading out through here and stuff.
My last warm day is Sunday with 78. Then it immediately starts plummeting the entire next week into the future medium light skin Onemoji modifier.
That's funny. Let's do some oak trees.
Jonna B. Good says, we got snowfall in the mountains Monday, so it's coming. EXO_Mel says, winter is coming.
Okay, Daenerys.
Jonna B. Good says, she is unfrosting.
It's such a sad song. Why is it so sad?
Jonna B. Good says, Mariah is overrated. When I think of Christmas, I think of my man Bublé.
Oh, Bublé. Good old Bublé. Hang it! Quit growing these stubbies. It's not even a stack. Stupid oak trees. One more tree. One more. Aww. We'll do a few more then. We'll get rid of this excess that we have over a stack of bone meal. Uh-oh. Whoa. I almost upset the bees. I almost upset those bees. We've got a campfire, so let's go grab that real quick and wait for those bees to go in, and we'll grab that hive as well.
Lost Cells 1 says, F. Frank Sinatra.
What's wrong with Frank Sinatra? Oh no, that bee's just got stuck in the cobwebs. That's funny. There's a bee in there, but that bee up on the roof.
Lost Cells 1 says, nothing, he's my fave holiday singer.
Oh. Oh, get out of there. Where'd you go? You just disappear? Oh, stuck in the... Get out of the cobwebs. Come on. You can do it. Hey, look, I got a flower down here. No, you dumb bee. I'm right here with a flower. Come on. Now it's getting dark, so go inside your house. getting dark. Go inside your house. Now we got 2 beehives with bees in them. We have a back door. We have a back door. We got 2 beehives with bees in them. Yeah. We will do the spruce later. What we can do is we can start looking at chests in that other building and see how tight and cramped it's going to look. Yeah, that's interesting. Oh. Oh. I almost feel like nothing's gonna work in here. I almost feel like nothing's gonna work in here. And it's just an empty build. That's a bummer. Yo, Ollie, what's good? I feel like this is just a dead build. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. But it's okay. It's okay. It's not the end of the world, right? It's not. So what we can do is just light the crap out of the inside of this thing.
Olicito says, maybe replace some of the shelves with trapdoors so YH can use the space?
I thought about it, but you'd have to do all of it. Any of those gaps that are left behind by this just irk me. They crush my OCD. So I'm just gonna let light pass out of it all, and we will grab a couple of things.
Olicito says, top half would work, no?
No. Because we're using the vertical space of the block. No matter what you do, there's going to be a gap here in this part of the block space. There, 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 and there. Because you can never get right up against either of these things. I could make it one block wide on the inside by like doing a double thick kind of layer. What was I doing? I was doing this, and then I've got to do that to get out of here. Whee! See, that's the level. Oh, that's the level of my OCD. Is that I saw one by itself. I'm just like, well, we might as well just match it to the others. We might as well. Do I have? Yeah, I do. We'll do some more work through here. But you guys know how I do it. I like working in those chunks. Where are we at? We at 11 now? Okay. Also still have to build out where the water, where the water is coming from. Kind of in this little corner of the plot. We'll kind of make it stony through here, make it look like a little cave opening and whatnot. To let water come through here.
Olicito says, you're not on cam for me.
I know, I've got it off. That's a pretty regular happening. That's a pretty regular happening for me. Oh, we got us a scam bot. We got us a scam bot. I was contemplating 2 wide stairs here, but I don't know. We'll get to that at another time. Because it is, of course, that time. It is that time. The time that I must bid you adieu. And get some things done. And stare at some things to get more vision. That's just how it works for me, right? So I'm gonna get some things done. Listen, after getting my ears cleaned out, y'all, the smoke alarms went off because I had my oven at a pretty high temp yesterday, It doesn't like anything over 400. My smoke alarm goes off if I turn my oven up over 400. And so the smoke alarm went off, and ever since then, my ears have been ringing because I guess that's how much my hearing had been blocked previously. Yeah, it's wild. Ears still ringing from that dang smoke alarm going off in my face. But listen, I am going to call it. I got to get some things done, get a few things I prepped for dinner tonight. Oh, it's going to be a good dinner tonight. I'm having balsamic and olive oil chicken thighs with some cheese mozzarella raviolis and some fresh mozzarella melted up on top of the cheese with some marinara. Oh, yeah, it's going to be good. Oh, yeah, it's going to be good. We eating good tonight. Well, we eat good every night. It's nice. It's nice knowing how to cook. I'll tell you that. Oh, look at the fireflies. They're so cute. I want to look at the ambiance out here in the evening. Oh, this is just great. This just reminds me of home, y'all. This just reminds me of home. I love it. Let's get out of here before a creeper sneaks up on us and goes kaboom. We don't want that. We don't want that.
Lost Cells 1 says, love it.
We don't want that. All right. Yes. I'm going to go get some stuff done. Guys, I love your faces. Hope each and every one of you has... Oh, I just see that Ollie said that he had changed it to haste. Word. Yeah. I hope you all have a fantastic day. I'm going to get some stuff done. And we'll catch you on the next installment. But until then, bye. Bye, guys.